to Bob's Magic Emporium. Time for the next all-new Magical Mondays, the show where I bring you a brand new magic video every single Monday. Hoppin spots today. Really fun trick. I'll do my review after I perform it. So I have a domino right here that has 4 dots on this side, 1 dot on this side, 6 dots on this side, and 3 dots on this side. Now, I'm going to break the golden rule of magic, and I'm actually going to tell you how this little trick works. First, when I say that I have 4 dots on this side, I really don't have 4 dots. I actually have 5 dots. But because there's a white area right here, when I cover up this 1 dot, your brain automatically assumes, because there's white on this side, that this has to be a white space right here, so your brain only imagines 4 dots. Same thing on this side, because there's a white space here, your brain thinks there's another white space down here, but really there's another dot. So I really have 2 on this side. Now, when I do this side and show that there's 6, you know that there's only 5 on this side, but because I'm covering this white space, your brain thinks that there's another, because of the dot here, there's another dot right here. And same thing with this back side. There's not really 3, but because of the dot up there, your brain thinks there's another dot down here. Now, remember, there's not really 6 dots on this side. Now, the one thing you never want to do, though, is you never want to open your fingers really big because it makes it look like that there is another dot there. But again, it's just your brain playing a trick on you. Same thing on this side. You never want to open your fingers. It may look like there's another dot right here, but really there's not. Now, remember, your brain is thinking about all these things, and then it's not really true. So I don't know what your brain's thinking on this side, because I don't know where the extra dots come from on this side. And that is Hoppin' Spots. All right, this is a really fun little bit of magic. It's a classic piece of magic. It's been around for a while, but it's still a really fun trick. By the way, a little behind the scenes, I never had a Hoppin' Spots before. This is the first time I've ever gotten one. And I saw Ryan Hardy do it, and I wanted it so bad, so I put it on my birthday list. Got it for my birthday. But it's a really fun trick where you make dots appear, extra dots appear, and that kind of thing. This is the pattern a lot of magicians use when they say, I'm going to spoil the secret to the trick. But really, it's just a fun trick. And, you know, it's pretty simple to do. It requires really no sleight of hand. But it's a fun little trick, and it does fool people, and I really love it. I haven't used it in any real-world situations yet, just performed it on my family. But they loved it. I do it for my mom, and she was like, wow, that's really cool. Well, I don't know. Because she was surprised to see all the dots, this one at the end here. She was surprised to see that, so very cool. All right, Hoppin' Spots, I really recommend you getting it if you don't have one. I've never had one. This is the first one that I've had, and I'm surprised because it's a really fun piece of magic and a lot of fun to perform, especially when the dots at the end appear when this side happens. It's a lot of fun. All right, that's Magical Mondays for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, add me to your Google Plus circles, and register on my website. The forums are kind of slow right now, so make sure to go over there if you are registered on my site and start posting on the forums, because I really want to have those forums light up with discussions and that kind of thing. And I added a new section to the forums just over the weekend. It's magic-related discussion. So I have my channel discussion just to talk about my channel, and then I saw Wayne Carter post something, and I'm like, you know what? Let me make an actual section for that. So now you can talk about anything to do with magic in the magic-related discussion section. So go check that out on my website and start posting. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video coming tomorrow. You know how to mix up cards? You say, you are not cards. You are not cards. The magic karate works. Whoops. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Of course, you get the 2 tubes, and you get a certain amount of bottles. Let me grab a party. Adults love the trick too, don't get me wrong, but I think kids love it a little bit more than it looks. It looks like you're actually taking and shuffling the cards.